How difficult can a mate in one be? It depends on your level. A grandmaster will solve this one in less than 10 seconds. But if you are ranked below 1800 elo, I bet you'll take more than 1 minute to solve it. But wait, am I going to show you the ultra famous difficult mate in one that you see everywhere? Nope, because I composed this one and it has never been shown on YouTube before. Let's get started. Hello and welcome in this first video of my new chess channel. In a few seconds I'm going to put the position of the difficult mate in one move that I composed. You will have 1 minute to solve it, after which I'm going to show the solution and then to put the position of the famous mate in one that inspired me to compose mine. And at the end of the video I will give you another mate in one move that I composed. It's less difficult than the two others, but it's very cute and I hope you will enjoy it. So, if you are ready, start! Make sure that you find the proper solution because there are a few traps. 30 seconds. Ten seconds left. 5. Okay, that's it. I'm going to give you the solution, so if you haven't found it yet, you can pause the video. Just before I give the move that delivers mate, a couple of tries that don't. It is not rook to c5 because it would have been mate if not for the fact that it is an illegal move because the rook is pinned by the bishop on b1 to the king on h7. It is not bishop to c3 because it can be blocked by the rook from d1 coming to d4. In fact, there are 27 possible checks by white, and each and every one of these checks is made by only one possible move, one legal move by black. For instance, if we check with the knight to g6, then it blocks its own rook and the king can safely move to e6, but there is no other move by black. So 27 checks that are not checkmate and only one checkmate. I'm going to show it. It's to move the queen back to a1 and that delivers a deadly checkmate. Okay, if you have found the solution, please write in the comments how much time have you spent to solve it, and you can, if you have it, also write your rating, your chat rating, and we will see that in general, even though the position is kind of strange and there is no pattern recognition involved here, the stronger you are in chess, the less time you will have spent to solve this mate in one. Now, the famous mate in one by Kubbel, a famous chess composer and player who had two brothers who also played and composed problems. This is the position. It's very famous, so you probably have seen it before on the internet. If you haven't, please pause the video because I'm going to show you the solution. It is not to promote the pawn to the 8 with a double check and so on because the pawn is pinned, so you can see some similarities with my problem. It is not to promote the pawn to a knight with a double check because then the king could come safely to e8. The solution is to move the queen to a3. So here again, queen move. My move was to move the queen back. Here it is to move the queen horizontally. So I think Kubbel's problem is more beautiful than mine, so in that sense it is better. But in terms of difficulty, I think the two problems are of a similar level, and it's very likely that the first one you see of the two will be the easiest, the most difficult. The most difficult of the two, because then you'll find the other solution much easier because it is similar. Okay, in a few seconds I'm going to show you the position of a new mate in one, very cute, a bit less difficult than these two. But just before, it is my first chess video on this new channel, so if you like it, please press like, and also do not forget to subscribe not to miss more content. This is the position of the mate in one I just composed. I will not give you the solution. If you have found it, please write it in the comments with your time and chess rating. That's all for today. Ciao!